Hello, boys and girls, and those who bounce in between. They say everything is bigger and better in Texas, and I don't really know about that because, take a look at this guy. He's not big, and he's not really better, but he is from Texas. This is Brian Clyde, aged 22, so around my age. Showed off guns and racist imagery on Facebook before attacking a federal building in Texas. So the title, this is by Kelly Weil, Willy Wonka, and Justin Glauwe. This was updated 2 days ago. Dallas federal building shooter posted far-right memes about Nazis and Confederacy. So we've got a Chud here, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at a Chud. This is from his Facebook. Cool selfie, dude. He looks like he's got some other camera set up in the or phone set up in the background attached to what looks like a selfie stick. So I don't really know why he. I guess he's trying to capture both angles here, the front and the back. But Brian Clyde, I can't really mock the guy. He looks decent. He looks, just like a standard kind of guy. You wouldn't really bat an eye twice about looking at him. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of people associate these sort of Nazi chuds with hillbillies and just rednecks in their trailer parks. And no, folks, this is 2019. We've got a whole new crop of chuds that have been cultivated not in the trailer parks, but on the interwebs. And this is the kind of result. So it says a Texas man was accused of opening fire outside a Dallas courthouse, uploaded right-wing memes to Facebook, including memes about Nazism and the Confederacy. So he probably went to forwards from Clandma. He probably went to a bunch of 4chan ship posting places and found some dank Nazi memes and was just posting those on Facebook. Authorities said Brian Clyde, 22, attacked the Earl Cabell Federal Courthouse Monday morning before law enforcement killed him. No one was reported injured. Good job, dude. You were gonna save Western civilization or something? What was your big fucking master plan? I'm gonna shoot some guys at this courthouse and then what? It's gonna start the Chud revolution? The Confederacy is gonna pop back up again. Genius. A stroke of genius. A Dallas Morning News photograph of Clyde shows him holding a semi-automatic rifle wearing a belt full of ammo. Yeah, but it's all for naught, dude, because you fucking failed. He appears to have uploaded his Facebook page a picture of similar magazines on Saturday. Elsewhere on the page, he shared memes, some of which suggested racist or misogynist views. I'm just seeing red flag after red flag after red flag pop up for this Chud, and, where was Facebook's due diligence on this shit? Fuck you, Facebook. Authorities did not offer a possible motive for Clyde's rampage and declined to comment on his social media presence. Here we go, dude. He went full Mr. Dapperton. Wearing a ski mask and what appeared to be a bulletproof vest, Clyde reportedly opened fire on bystanders near the courthouse parking lot. Then he reportedly fired on the building, shattering the glass front doors. Police later detonated what they described as a suspicious device in the car Clyde parked nearby. Last week, Clyde uploaded a Facebook video suggesting plans with a gun. Alright, once again, guys, Facebook. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You spy on everybody all the fucking time. You gather their fucking browser data so that you can do targeted advertising to them. You couldn't, I don't know, use that to prevent a little bit of Chud crime and forward this to the cops? When he posts stuff like, I don't know how much longer I have, but a storm is coming. However, I'm not without defense. He said in a brief video pulling out a rifle, "I'm fucking ready! Let's do it!" He watched The Matrix and he got really inspired by the ending, the shootout where Neo and Trinity go to save Morpheus, and he thought he was gonna like bust up into the courthouse and do some crazy Matrix shit, and he just fucking gets shot, dies. Fucking pathetic. Like even at their very very most extreme and at their worst, the Chuds still never fail to just be pathetic. It's fucking disgraceful. It's pathetic, dude. On Saturday, he uploaded a picture of 10 gun magazines. On Sunday, he uploaded a picture of of a sword. What is it with all these dorks and swords? You guys remember the Proud Boys brandishing swords? Let's look that up. Proud Boy sword. QAnon believing Proud Boy accused of murdering a lizard brother with sword. Dude, is this guy like? All right, this might be a little low brow. I don't want to mock somebody who had like a severe mental illness. Uh, but he was a proud boy. But yeah, I'm not gonna, fault a guy for succumbing to his mental illness and thinking his brother was a lizard. But nevertheless, uh, there are lots of big, cool guys with swords in this alt-right community. They love swords. They are the LARPers, ladies and gentlemen. And that's not saying everybody who LARPs is a alt-righter, but they do have a penchant for that community, just like they do the gaming community and the anime community, and pretty much every other geeky white male community. So he says, "A modern gladius to defend the modern republic." What a dork, ladies and gentlemen. This guy, I'm so glad that no one died in his shootout, because, like, if I got killed by this guy, if I was in some kind of mass shooting and some chud dork, dweeb just fucking killed me, like, imagine getting killed by Elliot Rodger. Like, Jesus Christ, like, you've lived your whole life up until that point. Maybe you're successful and you're having a grand old time here on this earth, and then some fucking dweeb ass dork like Brian Clyde comes along, or Elliot Rodger comes along and just fucking tries to kill you. It sucks, dude. Once again, going back to my theory, a lot of these chuds are ex-military. I had a video uploaded on my first channel about how the U.S. Army has a clear white supremacist problem, and how Nazis here in my own state of Tennessee are recruiting Nazis, both former military and current active military members. So this is quite telling here. Clyde served in the Army from 2015 to 17, although details of his discharge were not available. Del Mar College listed him as a graduate with an associate's degree in May. Once again, this kid like had a good head on his shoulders. I mean, he had an associate, so doing away with this sort of stereotype that these MAGA chuds are, dumbasses. I agree, they're dumb, but they're not like dumb in the traditional assumed way of like hillbilly redneck racists. Said he frequently posted memes that suggested familiarity with the far right internet. Quote, "When libertarians and knack socks meet on the battlefield during the Boogaloo." What the fuck is he talking about? Read the caption of one meme which shows the Power Rangers and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Once again, this guy's a fucking dork. I know I have fucking anime dweeby weeaboo shit, but I mean, good God, at least I'm not claiming to be some kind of like soldier for the West. This guy's a fucking dweeb ass. Libertarians, of course, I've shat on them in the past for being pretty much blood brothers with these type of folk, these far right fucking chuds. And there's so much overlap between libertarians and the fucking neo-Nazi white supremacist community. It's not exactly one to one, but it's pretty darn close. And NACSOX, I mean, that's just National Socialists. That's Nazis, ladies and gents. That's what a short for National Socialist, a Nazi ideology. Yeah, it's the Nazi ideology, I would say. In late May, he posted a meme about quitting meme groups that forbid bullying, transphobia, and racism. So yeah, this guy's just a total fucking chud, and these chuds, their whole thing is that they are so depressed, they feel like shit, and they hate themselves. So to make themselves feel better, they just do bullying shit. Like, ooh, if I'm not allowed to bully trans people and black people on the internet, I'm just gonna go fucking shoot up a courthouse full of people because that's the only way that the West will survive. An April meme suggested the solution to all of our nation's political problems by incorporating some libertarian and eco-friendly ideologies into far-right authoritarianism, represented by a green flag with a Nazi swastika in the middle. So once again, I'm going to have to do some more research on this eco-fascism phenomenon. But of course, we all remember the Christchurch, New Zealand mosque shooter also claimed to be an eco-fascist, which is a notion I find, laughable. An ideology which, granted, I haven't researched the in-depth theory of eco-fascism, but it basically sounds like we gotta be Nazis and not screw up the earth at the same time. Like, great job. You're kind of halfway there. You just ditch all the Nazi stuff and we might be good, but shit, dude. Uh, oh, here we go. He's a Alex Jones bro. He's an info warrior, ladies and gentlemen. It says on May 4th post defended InfoWars founder Alex Jones for his claims about a vast network of pedophiles. Other posts suggested transphobic and anti-feminist views. Here's another thing about these fucking alt-right chuds. They're so obsessed with like pedophile networks and Pizzagate and all that shit, but yet we've got tons of migrant children being held in these concentration camps at our borders, and it's just crickets on their end. They don't give a flying fuck about those kids who are really being abused. They just care about like this non-existent fucking pedophile ring that's run out of some pizza parlor. It's the dumbest fucking thing. It's like these conspiracy theorists are so concerned about just fake bullshit that they ignore the very real shit that's actually happening. Multiple memes reference the Confederate flag, so he was a true Southern boy, believed that the South was gonna rise again, all that shit. Oh, believe me, as a white kid in Tennessee, I have seen this shit. I've seen it all the fuck over the place, this pro-Confederate bullshit, and I hate it every single time. It says in November he posted a picture of a person, what a dork, wearing full medieval armor while holding a gun and an anime body pillow. Alright, so this guy's clearly like a fucking pole-tard, like 4chan boy. He says, while not inherently political, anime body pillows are a running joke with the 4chan right. They're not just a running joke with them, my friend. They're a running joke with like pretty much anybody. If you've got one of those anime body pillows, even ironically, it's a laughable thing. He says he also participated in medieval live action role playing, which is also apolitical but has a large fan base on the far right. It links to this. Oh my god. Fucking pause the ad block. Jesus. Don't run on the page. Alright, here. I won't focus long on this article, but Actually, I'm just gonna cover that in a future fucking video because it's hilarious, folks. I mean, these guys really are fucking dork ass losers. Um, the other post indicates a heavy involvement in gun culture. He posted about loving gun shows, made an ASMR video with an AR-15. Oh Jesus! I'm sad that they didn't link to that. I would have actually liked to listen. Hello, everyone. I'm going to polish the barrel of my gun here. I got some new gun oil, and then I'm going to go shoot up a courthouse. Is that what it was like? In January, he posted a video about using incomplete lowers to get around California's asinine gun laws. Incomplete lowers refers to partially built guns that can be purchased and assembled in states that prohibit buying the completed guns. Yeah, folks, this is why we need like more complete gun control regulations because they're just gonna find little fucking sneaky ass ways to do this shit. In a February 2018 post, he indicated some of his political views, hobbies, shooting commies, and manifest destiny. Alright, for those of you who don't know, manifest destiny was the concept that like the pure civilized white man must spread Christian culture and civilization throughout the uncivilized barbarian worlds occupied by like the Native Americans. And so manifest destiny was historically used as like justification for colonialism and just the genocide against the Native American people. Uh, and hobby shooting commies. Well, good fucking job. You killed literally nobody. And what did he think? Like the courthouse was gonna be full of commies? Like what a fucking chode. He race American. He's American. Nationality American. Religion American. Well, that's great. This guy's so fucking patriotic. He's so patriotic. He'll go shoot up a courthouse. That's how patriotic he is. Favorite color, red, white, and blue. That's three colors, dip fuck. Favorite movie, Heartbreak Ridge. I haven't seen it. I don't want to see it if it's this guy's favorite movie. I'm surprised it's not The Patriot starring Mel Gibson. Uh, favorite song, ew, The Star Spangled Banner. Dude, that song fucking sucks. The Star Spangled Banner is a stupid fucking song, just like all of our patriotic songs. They're dumb, dude. They sound dorky and stupid and corny and like I don't like them. Perfect dinner, a pack of Marlboro Reds and a case full of PBR. So yeah, this guy's like I don't want to go to the full-blown like stereotype here, but the guy, I'm just saying. He likes shooting commies and manifest destiny. Well, this guy, I would say he's welcome to take a shot at me if he ever finds me, but he's fucking dead because he fucking failed in his stupid little attempt to resurrect the West and to bring back the Confederacy. I don't even know what his fucking plan was. Birthday July 4th, 1776 is the only birth I celebrate. Like this guy, it's almost like a joke account, except it's not. He's serious, and that's what makes it both hilarious and scary at the same time. Pet peeves: commies, ISIS, liberals, the Westboro Baptist Church, UN, things made in China, so like literally everything, like California and gun laws. Okay, so wow. It says on Monday afternoon, workers at the courthouse were being ushered back into the building by officers with the DPD, the FBI, ATF. The parking lot in which Clyde was killed remained cordoned off by several blocks. Monday afternoon, as business returned to normal in greater downtown, a heavy police presence remained. As the lunch hour passed, and officers worked inside a large perimeter of several blocks surrounding the courthouse collecting evidence. Because, I mean, if the guy had a bomb in his car, he might have had bombs everywhere else. So I don't blame him for cording off several street blocks. But a true defender of the West. Now let's see this article here. This is from the Washington Post because there was this really fucking brave journalist, Tom Fox, who, instead of running away, which I would have done, which any reasonable person would have done, this brave guy with balls of just titanium steel captured this amazing picture of what the fuck was his name? Brian Clyde? Yeah, Brian Clyde. I'm trying to zoom in, but it won't let me because fucking Google. But I will. Let's just kind of look at this picture, ladies and gentlemen, because I feel like it'll give us some valuable insights into the Chud mind. So he looks like he's terrified. He looks like he is just really, really scared. Look at his eyes. I mean, this guy's like, oh fuck, I'm not actually killing anybody, and they're shooting back at me now. Look at all of these magazines. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, fucking 5 magazines, and he has a current one in his rifle. He's got a fucking 6 scope on your rifle, dude. I can tell you've been playing lots of Call of Duty. And he's tacked up, dude. He's got the gear. But seriously, man, I mean, and they say that Antifa are the ones who LARP. Look at this guy. He's an actual LARPer, first of all. But, I mean, look at this guy. What did he think was gonna happen? Did he think he was gonna, like, show up like the Grim fucking Reaper? Or like Neo in the in the Matrix? That's honestly what he thought. Like, he had taken the red pill, and he was like, dude, my name is Neo. And he was just gonna bust in there, and it was gonna go bullet time. And he was just gonna be able to, like, kill all these dudes. A gunman clad in the mask, tactical gear, and high-powered rifle opened fire outside a federal building in Dallas on Monday, causing alarm and panic, but no injuries before the man was fatally shot by police. The shooting was reported wildly, but perhaps best documentation of the incident came from Tom Fox, a photographer for Dallas Morning News. He was waiting right in front of the building when the gunman, whom authorities identified as former Army infantryman Brian Isaac Clyde, showed up and opened fire. Instead of running, Fox's first instinct was to take photos. I mean, damn, dude. Fox captured one of the gunmen taking from just a few meters away as the man approached the building in a low walk, his gloved hands holding a gun and ammunition clips racked on his belt. Authorities later said the man had 5 30-round magazines. Jesus Christ. He also got photos of people, a security guard, and a man in a suit fleeing as the gunman released a volley of shots. He then jumped behind a column near the building's entrance, attempting to make himself as small as possible. Yeah, man. That's pretty fucking intense. Fox, who did not respond to an interview request from Washington Post, shot video as well, including one recorded in the harrowing moments after the gunman retreated across the street. The video captures Fox talking to unidentified authorities, potentially law enforcement, who saw where the gunman went. Fox can be heard panting, "He didn't go past me. He was here and came this way." Let's watch this video, dude. Video taken by another bystander for High Above shows just how close Fox was to the shooter. The gunman runs up to the front of the federal building, at one point appearing to shoot towards the front entrance. The shots reverberate down the block. Alright, well, let's see this video first, and then we'll watch that one. This is totally not a gun problem, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a mental health problem. It's nothing to do with guns.
He didn't go past me. No, he didn't go past. He didn't go past me. No, he was here. No, he was here and came this way.
Damn, dude, he's got some cojones. Shout out to Tom Fox. He's a brave
I'm gonna go
bro.
across the street.
That man needs to be given the key to the
No, he
city
didn't come
or
past
something.
me.
Yes, he did. He came right down here. Is he in the
I know, but he stopped here.
Is he in the
I was there. He didn't pass me. I scared the.
Sure.
Damn, bro.
Whoa,
Did he go inside?
Collapsed in a nearby parking lot where law enforcement agents gave him medical treatment. Clyde died at the scene.
Alright, so here's the Chud. He's collapsed and dying. You know, great fucking job. You really did it. You really, you know, made a difference here with your fucking stupid ass little shooting.
Right here. I don't see another one, man. You got any extra gloves? We got one down. They're searching the parking lot. Extra gloves? You don't have any? I don't have any. Right. Knife.
I can't really see where he's been shot. It looks like the armpit. If so, it's quite possible they hit an artery. They say he ran into this parking lot and collapsed, so it's probable that they hit an artery or some major vein, and he simply just lost consciousness due to bleeding. So now let's see this video, bird's eye footage. I mean, this is like some Grand Theft Auto shit right here, but I mean, this is America. You know, not to quote that Childish Gambino song,
shooting down here right now.
but this is America, folks, and this happens every other fucking week. Some crazy chud goes on some mass shooting.
Shots fired. Shots fired. We got
that-
SWAT coming through. Holy crap.
Dude, alright, so that is Tom Fox right there. And that is Chud, Brian, Jesus, I keep blanking on his name. It's not even important. This guy's name isn't important. He's not some fucking hero. He shouldn't be memorialized. He's just another fucking long line in the line of Chuds that try to, you know, I don't know, restore the West by doing these dumbass fucking shootings.
Oh.
So I think he got shot there.
Shots fired.
And now he's running away like a little bitch. Oh, I got shot in the armpit. Oh. I shouldn't be laughing, but I guess I can find some humor in it because nobody but him got hurt. I would not be so jovialant if people were actually injured in this. But yeah, I mean, we could see. I want to see that again because, you know, he thought he was gonna be like fucking Neo from the Matrix, but he obviously wasn't. He obviously was just a fucking failure.
Crap.
He trained too much with the blade, ladies and gentlemen. He trained too much with the sword, with his gladius, and not enough with his guns because he thought he was just gonna be like Neo from the Matrix, but he just got fucking shot in the armpit and died like a fucking chode in the parking lot. So they're shooting back at him. Oh, and they hit him.
Shots fired.
They hit him in the armpit. He's running away. He's running. And he's about to just collapse right in front of this car right here. Oh! There he goes. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Wow. That's just, I mean, that's just pathetic, dude. Yeah, we need some strict gun control. And Facebook, shame on you, Facebook, for letting this fucking chode basically line out every single red flag you can possibly send, and they did fuck all. So yeah, and also, but a real shout out to Tom Fox, the real hero of this story, not Chud over here. The real hero here is Tom Fox. This guy had balls, and of course, whoever fired the killing shot and finally got Chud, you know, got him good, got him in the armpit. You know, kudos to them too. So, Great job all around. Real big brain boy. His plan failed, and yeah, pretty pathetic.